Are you ready to connect? Welcome to Campaign Connect, where we keep you up to date on what's new, what's trending, and everything you need these next couple weeks. I'm Rhea.
And I'm Jonathan, and we are your hosts for Campaign Connect. Now, let me tell you what we have in store for you today. Up first, we have a hot seat with Pure Nature. Then we have three things you can do right now to get your Pure Nature best practices going. And lastly, we got some business updates for you.
Okay, let's connect you with your product by talking Pure Nature. These products are absolutely amazing. Not only are they vegan, clean, and contain plant-based and natural ingredients, but they smell so good. They have a very mild scent that reminds me of a nice cup of mint tea. They actually smell exactly like the Skin So Soft Pure Nature Body Care collection, which I also love. Don't they smell amazing, Jonathan?
As you're talking about them, I'm smelling them and reliving it. If everyone here loved Pure Nature, that body care collection, to die for. Amazing.
Yes. And what I love most about that is the best thing is that right now you have your head to toe care from Skin So Soft Pure Nature. So let's start with the shampoo. Love it. The shampoo has citric acid, which is also known to balance the pH level of your scalp, which is key for having amazing, healthy hair. So you want to take care of your scalp, you'll have much better hair, right, Jonathan?
Oh, yes. And you tell me this all the time. Conditioner, that's step two. It's right over here. This conditioner, and it's an important step. Never skip the conditioner. You always tell me this, and now I know it. It's just like when you moisturize with your face cream to help moisturize and seal in and lock in all those good benefits. Hair will look smoother, healthier, and most importantly, shiny and beautiful. We want that. So, Batman to the Robin, we have these two. So, thank you.
Yes. And third, or last but not least, is the hair mask from this collection. I love it. It's also formulated to be applied directly to your scalp. So again, treating your hair from root to tip, but you do want to make sure that you rinse it off very well. This is really a key in having healthy hair or healthy locks. You can apply the treatment after your conditioner if you prefer, or if you need that extra care, like I do presently, that's what I'm doing. Or if you want to alternate between shampoos, that's also perfect. So one time you're going to use the conditioner only, and the next time you'll go for the treatment.
Ooh, I didn't know that. All those healthy, beautiful tips. Now, this almost alludes to the next part that we're doing. I told us we're going to do a hot seat. Now, Rhea,
Yes.
you are in my hot seat. Now, for those of you watching who don't know, Rhea has an extensive background in education in product in Canada, and I wanted her in today's hot seat to answer some of the toughest questions that I have lined up that I know you, the audience, will want to know. Now, Rhea, are you down?
Of course, let's go.
Okay, so first question up front is with the launch of these hair care products, how do I keep up? I have so much of an extensive array of collection. How do I keep up with it?
Okay, listen, I know that it might feel overwhelming at first, but this is actually a great thing because now you have a solution for almost every concern at your disposal. So the most important thing is to ask questions to be able to then go ahead and narrow it down to the specific needs.
Ooh, okay, so I have a tough question that kind of backs up onto this one is what is a question that someone can ask to start that conversation?
Okay, so listen, it goes without saying, when you're starting that conversation, first you want to connect with whoever you're talking to. So you'll just start talking to them how, find out how they're doing. And then you can start talking about the product. You can just ask a couple of questions just to get the conversation going, to break the ice. And then about the product, for example, it could be what is a problem you are facing with your hair that you would like to address?
I like that. I think you and I spoke about this one time or another, but you never go to a person and point out what you think they need. Uh, Case in point, if someone needs an eye cream, you never say, "Oh, by the way, I noticed you had crow's feet this morning. I think you need this product." Not only am I not going to buy the product, but we're no longer friends at that point.
Not at all.
Right? Okay, so I like that question. Thank you for giving that to us. Now, next one. what are some of the recent hair care collections that we have? Now, this one is a little bit easy, but because the next few questions I'm going to give to you are some real customer concerns that you're going to have to tell us which line you recommend to. Are you game?
Of course I am. Okay, so let's go by order of appearance. Okay, the first line, the most recent lines we're talking about. Okay, so the first one is our Organist apple cider vinegar.
I remember that one.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail with it now. I guess we'll go into that later.
Save
The
it for the
next
questions.
one, yes, the next one is Organist rosemary mint. So also beautiful. They look so beautiful together, by the way. Look at this. Like the packaging, how nice it is.
Love
Okay,
it.
that's just my take on it. And then we have also Organis rice water. So these are the three that we're going to be mentioning today. But
Yes,
of
along
course,
with
exactly,
the Skin So Soft.
that's pure
Love
nature.
it. Okay, so we have this entire collection. I'm gonna like rapid fire give you some concerns and just tell me, because I think it can be confusing and overwhelming, but like you said, use it to your advantage. You have so much at your disposal. Now you have a solution for everything. So I love that. Now, say I want a more healthier, balanced scalp. Which one did you recommend?
So balanced scalp, we just talked about this. Skin So Soft, pure nature.
Okay, love it. Easy. Now, say you feel like you have an accumulation of product or residue on your hair. Sometimes I get that midday. What would you recommend?
Easy. Apple cider vinegar, clarifying, amazing for that.
She said easy, folks. This is easy for her. Me, I have to think about things. Okay, let's see if we can trick her. Next one, your hair is dry, maybe damaged, maybe needs hydration. Which one am I picking?
I'm going for rice water for this one. This is key for
Ooh,
that collection. Yes, I love this too.
okay, love that. Now, say my hair is weak, maybe it breaks easily, the tips. Which one would you recommend me?
Okay, so weak hair, we need strength. Rosemary mint is the winner for that.
Okay, she's coming through. Now, next one. Maybe my hair is missing some shine, like it's just not giving in this light. It's a little bit weak, maybe a little bit dull. I'm trying to confuse you with the different words. Which one did you recommend?
Okay, so if you're going for weak, that word really just triggered pure nature for me. You tried to trick me with apple cider vinegar. I know it because you said dull. But when you said weak, this is what I'm going for. Skin So Soft.
Okay, so say my hair is maybe oily, but a little bit dull. They can be both.
Apple cider vinegar.
Okay, I think most might agree with that one too. Let's say my hair like lacks that elasticity. It's just like flat. It's not giving that nice bounce that I want. Which one are you recommending?
Again, pure nature is the winner for that.
Ooh, yeah, need
Elasticity,
that.
yes, definitely.
Okay, so say I want softer, more manageable hair. I don't need that bounce, but I definitely need that manageable, beautiful hair. What are you gonna recommend?
Definitely rosemary mint. We have so many products in that line that help, especially the strengthening oil.
Ah,
Rosemary mint is amazing for that. Yes.
okay, love that. Now, something that refreshes, maybe energizes my scalp.
Oh, again, rosemary mint.
Oh,
If you haven't heard
okay.
this before, oh my goodness, when you wash your hair with it or when you apply the conditioner, you just feel this tingling sensation that really wakes up your scalp, that really wakes you up. It's fantastic for that.
It looks like I also need that in the morning. Wonderful. Now, you alluded to this before, but let me see if I can spin this differently.
Okay.
So it seems like Pure Nature and rice water kind of target the same things, at least for me. How do I choose between the two?
You're right. They do seem very similar, but it's still easy at the same time to choose between the two. So at this point, you really want to narrow it down to your personal preference. Okay. So by asking those questions, that's how you're going to find out which one would be best suitable for a specific person. Okay. So for example, if the person is vegan, they look for clean beauty, they're environmentally conscious, then definitely it's going to be pure nature. Is the scent important to them? Ask them about their preference. Do they like something that's fruity or floral, or something that's more like herbal, milder scent? Then if they prefer fruity, I would go for rice water. Floral, I would go for rice water, sorry. And I love this. I love this scent. It reminds me of walking into a flower shop. It's just beautiful. And if they want something more herbal, more subtle, then it would be pure nature. So it really depends. It really depends on their preference.
Okay, I like how you threw that back to me because, like, yeah, for me, scent is important. So I love that. Well, I think you did phenomenal in our hot
Thank
seat.
you.
Yes. Now that does wrap up connecting to your product and that segment. Now let's connect to your audience. I hope everyone's ready. So, as you know, we always give three ways to connect. Up first, we have our social. How do we connect our products to social? Well, this one is easy for me. I would suggest creating a poll and asking your audience what concerns they have. Their answers may surprise you, but it also gets you closer to connecting them to product.
Yes. The second way to connect to your audience is through our selling tip of the day. So this is it. Are you ready? Use reusable bags for Pure Nature products to connect your business to the product mission. You know that they're made with sustainable packaging and they're environmentally friendly.
Okay, so I see where you're going with this. It's like a twofold. So you have that, but it also creates a really good point of conversation. You're carrying all of your orders in that bag. Everyone's wondering. You can either let them ask if they're curious, because I'd be curious if my things came in
Yeah.
different packaging in a different bag. But you can also start that conversation too by saying, hey, by the way, all my products today are going to be carried in my reusable bags because I'm launching a new collection and it features all of those beautiful, environmentally friendly packaging, sustainable packaging. So wonderful.
I love that. Now, the third way to connect to your audience is with resources. So, if you've ever been in the hot seat like I just was, have someone ask you questions that you might need a little bit of support with, then you're going to head to your beauty resource center to find product snapshots under personal care. And this is where you're going to get your bite-sized information that you need to answer those questions. Quick, bite-sized information. And if you missed it, head over to our YouTube channel for amazing training that's specific to Skin So Soft Pure Nature Hair Care Collection.
Ooh, I wonder why you made that hot seat sound so easy. Maybe it's because all these resources. So I love that. And you know, we also make it easier for you. In the description, you're going to find that link to shop the product. Now that wraps up connecting to your audience. Now it's time to connect with your business with some incentive updates for you. So if you haven't remembered, or if you are new here, don't worry, this one is for you. This is the Power Up Your Order incentive. This is me calling all of our new ambassadors. For more details on how to earn yourself a personal care bundle, a makeup bundle, a hair bundle, we're just, having some fun with our hair, a skincare bundle, and a bonus bundle. That's 5 bundles for you. Check out that incentives hub. Now, the next two that I'm going to talk about, they started last campaign in C3, but you still have plenty of time to get on it. That's why I'm mentioning it to you now. Stay, shine, and connect. This is now through C7. Now, be in the top 10 ranking of your annual recognition sales tier by the close of C7 to earn a reward. Now, I also have another one for you, the leader incentive. This is now through campaign 13. Top 3 leaders with the most overall in-person attendance from their G1 earn a bonus cash award up to $5,000 to spend on a team activity to connect and grow with your team in person in Las Vegas for Connect. Now, secret tip for you here, that finish line, it also may be closer than you think because last year the highest number of in-person G1 for a team was 6 ambassadors. So can you beat that number? Who knows? Let's find out. Also happening now, campaign 4 to campaign 7, the shipping is on us incentive. Ooh, for a limited time, shipping fees on direct delivery orders of $60 or more from a new customer or from your new customers are on us. Now through C7, your shipping fees on $60 online direct delivery orders from new customers who've never made a purchase from your online store will be credited back to each campaign. Now boost your earnings with this limited time benefit. It's awesome. So many great things. Now be sure to head over to the Incentives Hub for more details.
Jonathan, thank you for closing us out with some business updates. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to connect with us and drop a comment or a question, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. We'll catch you on the next Campaign Connect. Bye, everyone.
Bye.